Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Put down your hand. What did you just promise?
I promise to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Good. Please have a seat right there. Explain to me how you are eligible to become a U.S. citizen.
I have been a permanent resident, legal permanent resident for 5 years.
Can you speak up a little bit?
I've been a legal permanent resident for 5 years.
Okay. What is your full name?
Christopher James Carey.
When you become a U.S. citizen, do you want to change your name or keep it?
Keep my name.
Okay. And is the name on your green card the same as your legal name?
Yes.
Okay. What is your date of birth?
My date of birth is November 3rd, 1984.
And what is your date of permanent residence?
My date of permanent residence is July 8th, 2012.
Good. What is your country of birth?
My country of birth is South Korea.
What is your country of nationality?
My country of nationality is South Korea.
Okay, very good. Let us continue. Are you requesting accommodation because of physical disability?
No.
Okay, good. Was your mother or father a citizen of the United States before your 18th birthday?
No.
Okay. Let us talk about your current residence. Where do you live now?
I live in Walnut Creek, California.
Okay. Have you, in the past 5 years, have you lived anywhere else?
No, I have not.
Okay, good. Let us talk about your employment. Do you work?
Yes, I do.
Where do you work?
I work at Liberty High School.
Very good. In Liberty High School, what is your job there?
I am a teacher.
And how long have you taught there?
I've taught there for 2 years.
Okay, very good. Now let us continue. I'm going to ask you about travel. Have you traveled anywhere outside the United States in the past 5 years?
Yes, I have.
Okay, how many total trips have you taken?
I've taken 1 trip.
Okay, when did you leave and when did you come back?
I left in June 2016 and I came back in July 2016.
Okay, and where did you travel to?
Western Europe.
Okay, so during your travels in Western Europe, what countries did you go to?
I traveled to Spain, France, and Italy.
Okay, did you stop off at any other countries during that time?
No, I did not.
Okay, let us continue. I'm going to ask about your marriage. Are you married?
Yes, I am.
Okay, are you married to an American citizen?
Yes, I am.
How long have you, when did you get married to this citizen?
I've been married for 6 years.
6 years, okay. And were either of you married before?
No.
Okay, good. Let us continue. Do you have any children?
Yes, we do.
Congratulations. How many children do you have?
We have 1 8-month-old boy.
Wow, congratulations. Is he an American citizen?
He is.
Okay. Now we're ready for our part 12 questions. How do you feel? Are you okay?
I'm nervous.
Nervous, it's okay. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No, I have not.
Have you ever voted or registered to vote in the United States?
I have not.
Have you ever been declared legally incompetent?
Legally incompetent?
Yes.
What does that mean, legally incompetent?
Very good. Thank you for asking me before you answer the question. Can you make your own life decisions, or has a doctor or a lawyer said that you cannot make life decisions because of Alzheimer, or that you're sick, or you might be addicted to any drugs or anything like that?
No, I am legally competent.
Okay, very good. Do you pay your taxes every year?
Yes, I do.
Do you file your taxes jointly with your spouse?
Yes, I do.
Do you have any overdue taxes?
No, we do not.
Okay, very good. Let us continue. Do you belong to any groups or organizations?
No, I do not.
Do you belong to a teachers union?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
So you belong to a teachers union.
Yes.
And how long have you been with this union?
For 2 years. I have been with this union for 2 years.
Do you belong to any churches or anything like that?
No, I do not.
Okay, very good. Have you ever been a terrorist?
No, I have not.
What is a terrorist?
A terrorist is a person who does harm to other people.
Okay. Have you ever been a communist?
What is a communist?
A communist is a member of the Communist Party or the government party of China, Vietnam, North Korea, or Cuba. Do you belong to the Communist Party?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Nor have I.
Okay. How about the totalitarian party?
What is totalitarian?
Okay, totalitarian party is a group where the government party has total control over the people. For instance, the fascist government in Italy or the Peron government in Argentina.
No, I have not been a part of it.
Okay.
No.
Very good. Have you ever persecuted anybody because they were a different race or nationality or political party, or they were different than you?
No, I have not.
Okay, very good. Have you ever, I'm going to ask you now about war crimes, okay?
Okay.
Have you ever participated in genocide?
No, I have not.
What is genocide?
Genocide is the killing or persecution of an entire race.
Okay. Have you ever planned to hurt somebody or tried to hurt anybody?
No, I have not.
Have you ever, let's see, have you ever tried to sexually assault somebody?
No.
Or have sex without their consent?
No, I have not.
Okay, very good. Have you ever sold weapons to another person?
No, I have not.
Have you ever given weapons to another person?
I have not.
Have you ever been a member of a criminal gang?
I have not. No.
Have you ever worked in a labor camp or a prison?
I have not. No.
Okay, have you ever forced a child under 15 to become a soldier?
No.
Okay. I'm going to now ask you about criminal activity. Have you ever been arrested?
No.
Have you ever been in jail?
No.
What is arrested?
Arrested is when you are taken into custody not under your will by the police for having done something wrong.
Very good. Okay. Have you ever been on parole?
What is parole?
Parole is that you've committed a crime, you've served your time in jail, and then the courts will release you early because of your good
I
behavior.
have not been on parole.
Okay, very good. Have you ever committed a crime and you were not arrested?
No, I have not.
Okay, very good. Have you ever been a habitual drunkard?
Habitual drunkard? No, I have not.
What is habitual drunkard?
The regular use of alcohol, or the overuse of alcohol.
Have you ever sold or smuggled illegal drugs?
No, I have not.
Can you give me the example of illegal drugs?
Cocaine, heroin.
Did you marry your spouse to get an immigration benefit?
No, I did not.
Okay. Have you ever been deported?
No, I have not.
What is deported?
Deported is to be forcefully taken outside of a country.
Okay.
Removed from a country.
Okay, so you're a male, are you a male between 18 and 26 years old?
I'm not.
Okay, you're older, right?
Yes, I am.
When you came to the United States, were you older than 26 years old?
Yes, I was.
Okay, very good. Do you support the Constitution and the government of the United States?
Yes, I do.
What is the Constitution?
The Constitution is the supreme law of the land.
What form of government do we have in the United States?
We have a democracy.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance?
I am, yes.
What is an oath?
An oath is a promise or a pledge.
Okay, what is allegiance?
Allegiance is a loyalty or
Okay.
a dedication to something.
Okay, so when you take the oath of allegiance, who are you pledging your allegiance to?
To the United States of America.
Absolutely. If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms for the United States?
Yes, I am.
What is to bear arms?
To make use of weapons. To carry a weapon.
Are you willing to do that in the United States Armed Forces?
Yes, I am.
Okay. If the law requires it, are you willing to do work of non-combatant services?
I have been legal permanent resident for 5 years.
What is your full name?
My full name is In Hong Nguyen Quy.
What is your country of birth?
My wife is in Vietnam.
Do you live in San Jose or Milpitas?
I live in Milpitas.
How do you make your living?
I live in for 5 years.
Do you have a job?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever traveled outside of the United States?
Yes, I do.
What is your marital status?
I get married.
Do you have any dependents? Do you have any children?
I have dependent and children with my family.
How many children do you have?
I have 4 children.
Good. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No.
Do you pay your taxes every year?
Yes, I do.
Have you ever been a terrorist?
No, sir.
Have you ever been arrested or stopped by the police?
No, sir.
Do you support the Constitution?
Yes, I do.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms in the U.S. Army?
Yes, I do.
What is to bear arms?
I wish to have our government I protest our government U.S. If government need me.
Good. Are you willing to perform non-combatant services for the U.S. Army?
Yes, I do.
What is non-combatant?
We have a government without children.
No guns. Okay. Do you promise that everything you have said is true?
Yes, I do.
Now I'm going to ask you 10 questions. These are the number 4s. Question 4. What is an amendment?
Change constitution.
Number 14. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
Just in parliament.
Checks and balances. Number 24. Who does the U.S. Senator represent?
Yes, I can use a repeat one more for me.
Good. Who does the U.S. Senator represent? Okay. This one is all the people in the state.
Represent.
Yeah, represent, okay? Yeah.
Yeah, all the people on the state.
Yeah, the U.S. Senator represents all the people in the state. Okay, number 44. Number 34. Who vetoes bills?
The president.
Number 44. What is the capital of your state?
Capital United States, Sacramento.
Okay, capital of the United States is Washington. Capital of California is Sacramento. Good. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president?
The president, yes, 18 and older.
64. There are 13 original states. Name 3.
Name 3, New York, New Jersey, and Maryland.
Okay, good. Number 74. Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
Civil War. Yes, can you say that?
Yeah. Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
The Civil War is freedom.
No, problem.
Problem. Civil War. Focus of slavery.
Yeah, slavery. Good. Number 84. What movement tried to end racial discrimination?
For the civil wars.
No, this one. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? When we think about racial, we think about white, black, yellow, brown. So during this, what movement tried to end racial discrimination? You think about Martin Luther King?
Yes, Martin Luther King in the first civil rights.
Okay, so it is